When you consider that a short video sales letter can outsell a long-form text-only sales page by more than 300%, the significance of embracing this method of selling becomes self-evident. So what then exactly is a video sales letter? Known also as a VSL in marketing speak, it's essentially a text sales page converted to video. In its beginnings, video sales letters were little more than written text copy, being read out to the viewer, word by word on a plain screen of a marketer's product sales page. The video sales letter must absolutely deliver the following. Generate interest for the viewer. Engage the viewer to continue watching. Educate the viewer about your product. And close the product sale for you. Just take a look at some of the top-earning product sales pages, currently on ClickBank, all using VSLs, each one in a different niche. Here is an example with the ClickBank's best-selling product called Fat Decimator.
Sharon had been battling with her weight for years and was getting nothing but frustrated. She had tried every weight loss fad and followed the advice of so-called fitness gurus who preach tons of cardio and crazy diets to shift the weight. Research on the WebMD clearly shows that people who overdo it when they exercise usually have shorter lifespans or even put themselves at a higher risk of having a heart attack. The big surprise was that on day 21 of Sam's program, Sharon and Tyler were astonished to discover that she had lost a total of 41 pounds. Sharon's friends and family couldn't believe it. Cincinnati, Ohio, who lost 31 pounds. Steve in Warwick, Rhode Island, who lost 36 pounds and went down 4 pants sizes. They all wanted to know what the big secret was. You get a full 60 days to try the program out for yourself, and if you are not satisfied for any reason whatsoever, you simply send me an email and I refund your investment today with no questions asked.
Here is another example, with the ClickBank's best-selling product called Ted's Woodworking.
Hi, my name is Ted McGrath, and today I'm going to show you how you can build whatever DIY project you want without spending days or months looking for a plan or spending a fortune hiring someone to do it for you. So stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. The truth is, most plans on the internet and magazines are garbage. Here's why. Most of the plans are not detailed enough. No wonder woodworking seems so hard. It is my personal library of over 16,000 plans for every project you can imagine. There are thousands of projects in this package, years of work, all compiled into the single largest woodworking database in the world.
Not all video sales letters will follow the format of the examples shown earlier. Here are the most common types of VSLs. The slideshow that's heavily relying on the text. The explainer kind of VSL. The explorer type of VSL. And the hybrid VSL. But regardless of your type of video sales letter, your VSL needs to follow a long-established proven formula. It's a 12-step foolproof sales letter template that was crafted by the veteran marketer, David Frey. The 12-step template has become the go-to solution for addressing and overcoming the major hurdles of fear and hesitation in any prospective purchaser. Here are the first 6 steps of the 12-step video sales letter framework. When the steps are followed orderly, the template script effectively builds your arguments in a unique way, overpowering objections through a precise sequence of copywriting tactics, which ultimately controls your sales process. The genuine VSL moves your prospects through your funnel at the correct pace, working with them to remove their apprehensions and to connect with the understanding that you are showing toward them, and ultimately the empowerment that you are offering to them. The VSL formula is able to achieve this, because it recognizes the 3 stages to a winning campaign. Knowing your audience, structuring your sales script, and reviewing before releasing. And as you're about to discover, not only is each stage actionable regardless of your experience level, but when you have gone through it once, you can use it as the blueprint for all your current and future VSL campaigns. However, the VSL formula works if you know enough about your audience to connect on a distinctly emotional level. You need to be able to make your video sales letter script really feel personal. So before your VSL script can attract any person to what you have to say, you need to seriously answer this question. Who is your ultimate customer? Remember that these are conclusions that you are basing your script on, not assumptions. These are insights into your persona base that you can very frequently obtain through these measures. 1. Surveying your current subscriber and buyer lists. 2. Reviewing your analytics to determine which of your posts receive the most engagement. 3. Examining comments on social media accounts of your niche and product competitors. 4. Observing niche forum interaction where participants are highly motivated to express their feelings and opinions. 5. Internet search the most facts, complaints, problems, and pain points asked about and within your niche. Facebook is another place to do your research, with a huge volume of data to more than 2 billion users. Data that is freely available to you, through its analysis feature known as Audience Insights. To access this data, make sure you are first logged into your Facebook account, and then type this link directly into your browser. www.facebook.com/ads/audience_insights. Select everyone on Facebook. Under the Create Audience section, make your selections from each of the options. For interests, enter a broad search term. From here, you can select the first option as most relevant to the seed search term. If you prefer, you can also choose instead to select the plus symbol that will appear next to the word interests, and then drill down by category to obtain your generic seed term. Note the age and gender of your audience, and then follow the other tabs across the top and to the side of the page, in order to obtain a real understanding of the lifestyle and online user activity of your audience. By drilling down into each category that Insights provides, your seed word data then becomes more specific, so that you can make your own observations and determinations. From playing around with your given data and parameters, this will allow you to understand all about this person, so that you can then narrow and create your persona based on those most likely to be interested in your information or physical product. Facebook Audience Insights will also allow you to see the pages that your targeted persona likes to visit, which is invaluable in knowing which unique directions to take in your VSL script. You can do this by visiting these pages and reverse engineering how your competition is attracting your prospects. By continuing to play with your initial seed audience, you will see more relevant results that will both narrow and define your targeted audience. When you match this information with what you have obtained from your other intel gathering efforts, the odds of hitting your sales targets increase greatly with stage 2 of the video sales letter formula. How does that work exactly? It works because the level of your attention to detail in planning and preparation makes it much easier for you when you come to write your copy using the 12-step template. Not only are you in the mind of your created persona, but through your sales message, those ideal customers are now relating to you, which translates to a much greater likelihood that they will purchase from you. All right, you are now well positioned to effectively put together a very successful video sales letter for your product. When you combine this powerful set of sales criteria against the precise flow of the 12-point copywriting template script, then what you have is a video sales letter with a much formulated structure for success. In the following few minutes, I'll show you the VSL script that breaks down and emphasizes the correct way to deliver your message. You will be shown what to say, why you are saying it, and how to do so, in order to create a compounding impact on your audience's emotions. Here's the 12-step foolproof video sales letter template, in detail. Number 1. Grab their attention. You have one shot to make a first impression, and they will only give you seconds in which to do it, before they again disconnect to another somewhere on the internet. Give them a hint of what is coming. Proven examples are the following. How to, little known secret to, get rid of, warning, are you sick of? Number 2. Identify their problem. Show them that you too have suffered with the very same issue, so you know how it feels, and that it's something that they really can't afford to ignore. Once you have empathized with them, entice them with the suggestion of an easy solution. Where relevant, you can use stats and quotes to drive home your points. Proven examples are the following. I know exactly what or how you, there's nothing worse than, it gets worse, imagine if. Number 3, provide the solution. Show them that you can help them with their pain point, but do so without being too pushy. Introduce yourself and your product to them, but keep it brief so that you don't encourage their inner skeptic to emerge. Proven examples are the following. Luckily for you, I found a solution. Specific strategies too. You're probably asking who I am to make these claims. Number 4, present your credentials. You need to reassure them that you know your stuff, and so they should trust you. Give direct proof and where appropriate to your niche. Mention well-known people that you have worked with. Proven examples are the following. I was able to achieve, with this knowledge, went from, to. Number 5, show the benefits. This is ultimately what they want to know about your product, how it will help them now, and improve their life going forward. Highlight the main benefits, with bullet points to create emphasis. Proven examples are the following. Not only does this give you, it will also. Number 6, show social proof. This helps to instill. The prospect does not know you, and so looks to others for guidance about you and your product. You can achieve this with testimonials, social comments, reviews, and even highlighting with statistics. Proven examples are the following. Look at what customers are saying. They achieved these results. Number 7, make your offer. Make them feel as if your offer is too difficult to leave behind. It needs to be a pin-up for that much-used cliché, a no-brainer. Showcasing a reduced price and exceptional bonuses works well here, to increase the perceived value of your product. Proven examples are the following. Can you really afford to pass? Never before released. The time to act is now. Number 8, inject scarcity. To create a sense of urgency, to motivate them to believe that they will miss out on something special and helpful to them. Proven examples are the following. This one-of-a-kind offer ends on. There are only numbers on offer at this price. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Number 9, give a guarantee. Show them that you are not out to rip them off. Too many people have been burned previously online. Let them know that there is no risk to them. Accentuate your 100% satisfaction policy. Proven examples are the following. I'm so confident in, that I'm willing to offer you, days guarantee, refund you completely, no questions asked. Number 10, call to action. Quite simply, ask for the order. Reinforce the benefits of your product, and then instruct them exactly what steps they need to take in order to get your product. Any assumption on your part that they know what to do next could cost you a sale. Be descriptive, yet concise. Proven examples are the following. Just fill in the details below. Purchase now, even if it's 2 a.m. Just click the yellow Yes Please button for instant access. Number 11, give a warning. This is for those teetering on the edge of purchase, but have yet to pull the trigger. Scarcity, pain, emotion. Play on all three here again. This is where you directly tell them what happens if they pull away from your product. Proven examples are the following. Keep going the way you are. Continue to struggle. See others around you achieve. Gone forever. Number 12, close with a reminder. This is their final chance to take on board all that you've put before them. Remind them that your irresistible offer is in high demand but has limited supply. Proven examples are the following. If you want, get on board. See you on the inside. Once your video sales letter script is completed, the next obvious step is to record the script into video and audio. Before doing so, however, the smart plan is to take 5, and run through your final draft of the VSL script. The secret here is that your VSL script meets its goal, to hook and compel the maximum number of people. If you read back over it and believe that it is more general in conversation than specific to your buyer persona, then you should go back, and do some tweaking, until it meets its original purpose. In particular, take note of the following points. What you have presented must have a more unique selling angle than that of your competitors. Ensure that the pace sounds right. When reading it back, make sure the flow of your story isn't too slow or that it runs on endlessly. It should sound like you're having a chat with a friend, rather than actually pitching to a stranger. You should be satisfied that your headline is impossible to ignore, and that you have clearly explained your understanding of the problem. When reading through it, you should feel convinced that your product sounds very easy to use, and will solve the pain point in question very quickly and efficiently. You need to be convinced that your prospect would feel remorseful for not purchasing your product because of the incredible value that it has. Ideally, it's best if you take some time after writing your terms, before going through it thoroughly with fresh eyes again. Your 12-point VSL formula will provide the structured content for your entire video presentation. The important point of effort for you initially should be to focus on what really matters. Getting your video completed, in order to begin getting those paying customers through the door. Once your VSL is up and running, then you can monitor the type of response and activity that is happening with it. And then make any adjustments to the page that you feel may be necessary. The typical details that you should consider split testing include the following. Number 1. Whether your stick rates are better for shorter or longer running videos. For example, 4 minutes versus 30 minutes. Number 2. The responsiveness of your prospects to entertaining or text-only videos. Number 3. If your VSLs convert better when the page is attractive or ugly. Number 4. The effect of changing your voiceover, from accent and from male to female. Number 5. The action or reaction from viewers on your VSL with autoplay, compared to allowing user controls. Number 6. The response to your headline, coming from different traffic sources. Number 7. Whether you see an increase in conversions, from displaying or delaying the appearance of your buy button. And number 8. If a countdown timer works in your favor or against you. Consider split testing as an absolute essential for your VSL, the frontline factor that determines the success or failure of your product. Your video sales letter, written with purpose, can simply mean the difference between making some money from your well-crafted product, or doing extremely well from your very responsive buyers. It's up to you now. It is time to take action.